High Live Vibes family, High Live Vibes, welcome back to the Highest Good Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm coming on to do a reading for the collective. This will be for the week ahead. We're going to find out what we need to know for our highest good. Starting out with the Energy Oracle. And anytime you see this reading will be the perfect time for you. We're going to see what type of energy is going to be playing out for us possibly in the week ahead. All right, Spirit. What is the energy for the collective? It's the energy that may be playing out next week. Wow, we have a broken heart here. But this doesn't feel like a bad broken heart. This feels like mending, getting over a broken heart. It feels like a healing is taking place. Anything else? Okay. At the bottom of the deck is walking away. So some of you may be healing from a broken heart, or this may be a separation. You are finally at a space where you can walk away and leave the past behind. Leave that difficult situation behind. Because there's something better out there. With this walking away, I feel like you guys, you are ready to get back out here. You know that you deserve more. You feel like there is more waiting for you. And you're no longer held back by your own thoughts or feelings or of this situation here. Like you're ready to spread your wings and fly. A new beginning. Let's dive into the tarot and see what's going on here. Now, this message may not resonate with everyone because we all are on different timelines. Our situations are not the same. But there may be something that resonates with you if you are drawn here. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right? So let's clarify. What do we have out here? What is the situation with this broken heart? Okay, King of Wands. Yes, someone is ready to take action and move from a manipulation. This is the Five of Swords. So some of you may be separating yourself from some trickster spirit here. Someone who's been causing a lot of conflict and confusion. And you're ready to move away from that. I'm getting that some of this is stress. Whatever situation is causing the stress on you. More so stress than a heartbreak. Let's take one. Walking away. Yeah, you're walking away from a union. Some of you may be walking away from a partnership or a relationship. Someone that at some point you were divinely connected with. Or some of you could be moving toward this person now, walking away from something that was confusion or, that wasn't in alignment with you. And you may be moving toward this. This is what you're walking away to. But for some of you, I'm definitely picking up that you're leaving this situation. It was once fulfilling, but it's no longer, and now you're walking away from it. Let's take another one. What else, Spirit? Okay. Have the Four of Wands with the happy family. So definitely, yes, I'm getting that some of you guys are moving toward this while some of you are walking away from it. What used to be a happy family, what used to be a celebration, a steady home, you are walking away, and then while others are walking toward this. At the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups. So there's two different things that's going on. Let's see if we can dive in and get more clarity here. All right, Spirit, let's take, what about this King of Wands here? It's by the King of Swords. King of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords. These are male figures here who are ready to take action, who have made their mind up. But with the King of Swords, this is also giving me the energy of someone that's very headstrong. And they could be manipulative as well. Let's take another one. Look. You have the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is someone, you're walking away from someone who was causing this. A lot of heartache and pain, difficult. This person may have been just unruly. And again, headstrong. So if you're moving away from this to get more in alignment with, you know, a more balanced or more divine partnership, happiness, happy home. Let's take one for this Five of Swords. Let's take another one for the Five of Swords, Spirit. Let's see here. The Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is, you were giving yourself to this person like you were the best thing they had, but they took advantage of something. They took advantage of you, and they just caused a lot of, justice is here. They caused a lot of confusion, and you're moving from it. Justice is showing up. So you may have been mistreated, but now you're moving to a place of balance. With this Two of Cups, let's clarify it again. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. What is the Two of Cups? Two of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you stayed with this person. Like I said, it may have been a divine partnership at first. It was working out. But I feel like it's ran its course. And you were hesitating to leave this situation. You were staying even though you know it was against your better judgment. You were staying because you was in denial. Because you may have a lot of love for this person. But I see that this week you have the strength to move on. You're deciding to walk away. Let's take another one. The Magician. Yeah. You feel like you have the strength, the power, all the tools you need to, have that happiness. You're no longer dependent on this person anymore. You're taking matters in your own hand. The Four of Cups. Yeah, you're no longer just staying in this contentment and boredom. You're over it already. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. Let's clarify the Four of Wands, Spirit. Four of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands. You're definitely moving on. You're moving on. I feel like this is a new beginning as well. Something more exciting, adventurous, fulfilling. Okay, the card that fell on the floor was the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're moving on. You're walking away to something more exciting and fulfillment, just like I said. Something more meaningful. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups, Spirit. Please and thank you. So, yeah, Ten of Cups is clarified by the Emperor and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you showing up in authority. You taking control of your life. You're ready for a new beginning. You're moving on from this. And I can't say it. There's no need to keep saying it over and over. That's the energy. You're moving on. The walking away. So you're walking away from this broken-hearted situation, whether this is in a relationship, whether it's in a business, whether it's a friendship or family thing. You were mistreated. Justice is here. You're no longer staying in this energy. You're fixing to do things for yourself. You realize that you got in you whatever it takes to embark upon a new journey, to find something that is more fulfilling, more stable, more happiness in concrete. So let's get some final messages. Here's some final messages. You are walking away from this situation. It's been tough. You stayed in it longer than what you should have, but you're finally at that realization that you can do better, and you're going after it. This is the final message of Spirit. Please and thank you. Blossoming. Yeah. You're moving toward this blossoming. Healing yourself. The masculine. The masculine to me is just like the Emperor. So it's like you are banking on you. You're taking charge. Acceptance at the bottom of the deck. You're accepting that it is what it is. It is what it was. It's then took its course. Hey, you're accepting what you can't change, but you're changing what you can. And you're no longer held down by this situation here. You're moving on. Let's see here. Blossoming. It says, do not give up. You have planned for this. Take notice of what others think or say about you. Take no notice of what others think or say about you. Open and rise. Someone around you may be jealous of your success. Mark your victories. The affirmations say, I joyfully blossom and I feel no fear. It's a little dark. I'm trying to use natural lighting, but the sun going in and out. Then we have masculine. It says, it is time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more, enroll in a course, or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. The affirmations say, may the positive attributes of the masculine align with me. May the positive attributes of the masculine align with me. So like I said, we have this out here. The Emperor showed up for us. So this is you taking authority, being the leader in your own life. And acceptance of the current situation is the first step to change. The past does not exist. The future hasn't happened. There is only right now. The affirmations say, I accept where I am and who I am right now. I accept where I am and who I am right now. And you are strong. Like I said, you're accepting the situation, but you're not letting it hold you back. You're moving on. And I love this for you. So I hope this has helped you guys in some way. Thank you all for stopping by. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and high vibes.